For nearly 25 years, Heroic Age has provided artistic and creative services to the biggest names in entertainment, all from right here in Central Illinois. Our clients include companies like Disney, Warner Brothers, National Geographic, ABC Television, and the Discovery Channel. We work on projects for clients as varied as Kraft Foods, ADM, and Food Network celebrities, to mom-and-pop businesses, local organizations, state government, national charities, advertising agencies, and countless independent film producers. Heroic Age creates, produces, and works on everything from web spots, corporate videos, commercials, and comic books, to documentaries, movies, and television programs. We pride ourselves on the fact that any business or organization can benefit from Heroic Age Studios' many entertainment, advertising, and promotional services. Now, the reason we're called Heroic Age is because our first client was Marvel Entertainment. Heroic Age is actually responsible for producing the first Photoshop-colored monthly comic book in the history of Marvel, where we helped to change the entire aesthetic of the industry, allowing the look of comics to evolve from the flat, dotty look of a Roy Lichtenstein painting into the countless dynamic styles of illustration that comics enjoy today. Heroic Age has always been at the forefront of the visual arts. Along with filmmakers like Steven Soderbergh and Peter Jackson, Heroic Age was one of the first production companies in the world to acquire and operate its own RED camera. This is a technological edge that we maintain to this day. Heroic Age now owns a RED Epic Dragon digital cinema camera, the same type of camera used to shoot movies like The Hobbit, The Martian, and Jurassic World. Heroic Age continually invests in and acquires new abilities and equipment. Beyond our Dragon, we have multiple cameras, including DSLR, GoPros, time-lapse, and drones. We own and operate Central Illinois' only full grip and lighting truck, which has been used on motion picture and commercial projects stretching from coast to coast. We have audio packages, multiple edit suites, and even animation abilities that include overseas studio extensions. Heroic Age has a national reputation for creativity, innovation, and reliability. Over the years, we've received letters of praise from famous writers like Grant Morrison for our groundbreaking visual work on his projects. Warner Brothers DC Comics art director Mark Chiarello once described Heroic Age as one of the most requested boutique studios in the nation. We received special commendation from Lucasfilms and Dark Horse Entertainment for our work on the landmark multimedia launch of Star Wars: Shadows of the Empire. Heroic Age has amazing working alliances and friendships with internationally known entertainment professionals who attend our events, give talks at our studios, and help us bring our projects to life. A few of these talented people include Jim Betts, the first African-American head of a department at Paramount Pictures, who has worked on everything from Forrest Gump to Star Trek films. Steve Jones, producer of films like Wild Things with Kevin Bacon and Bill Murray. Our friends from the hit television show Face Off include special effects master Scott Mitchell and Season 4 champion and mentor for Season 8, the amazing Anthony Kozar. We work with stunt advisors for movies like The Dark Knight and performers from The Walking Dead. Not only have our production skills brought us attention while working on characters and concepts created by other companies, but our own original intellectual properties are drawing a lot of interest as well. Heroic Age has copyrights on over 80 individual characters and 4 finished screenplays. Industry insiders excited about these properties include award-winning author Edie Clark, whose editorial accomplishments include work on the Frank Herbert novel Dune, the highest-selling sci-fi novel of all time. Danny Trejo, star of Dusk Till Dawn, Machete, and Desperado. And our horror properties have drawn the attention of genre legends like Michael Berryman from The Hills Have Eyes and One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. And Tony Todd, the original Candyman, who has high praise for our first horror script and is eager to perform in the project. Heroic Age has won countless overall production awards, including Tellies, Davies, Addies, and W3s, as well as specific creative awards for academics, creative writing, lighting, and more. The most recent indie film that Heroic Age Studios co-produced not only won the Illinois International Film Festival's Best Suspense Drama category, but when reps from Warner Brothers saw the movie being colorized, they expressed interest in viewing other Heroic Age productions for possible distribution. People trained on our projects have gone on to work on properties like Person of Interest, Planet of the Apes, True Blood, and more. Over our history, our studio has been asked to move to Chicago, LA, and New York, but we're not going anywhere. There are so many talented artists right here in Macon County, which is proven by the fact that after we turned the top floor of the Old Mountain Zion Grade School into the Heroic Age Art Center, we filled it with the studios of local artists in a little over a year. This shows just how much of the local talent Heroic Age is directly tapped into. The low cost of living here allows Heroic Age to successfully compete against studios all across the country with our access to low-cost, high-talent, creative personnel. Our goal is to continue to bring more and more of the projects we work on back here to our local community, helping to grow our economy, like our friends at The Walking Dead did by turning a small town in Georgia into a production destination for countless television and movie projects. And we've already generated interest from large city and out-of-state producers over the possibility of utilizing the soundstage we're currently constructing at the Heroic Age Art Center. For nearly a quarter of a century, Heroic Age has moved ahead step by step, meeting individual goals and consistently expanding our abilities and clientele. Our next step is the creation of our 5,000 Films organization, where we will produce a series of yearly genre movies right here in Macon County. A concept Gregory Nicotero, producer and director of The Walking Dead, lauded as a cool idea. 5,000 Films, along with the Illinois Film Tax Credits, are a linchpin in Heroic Age's long-term strategy for transforming Macon County into a national hub for small to medium-sized indie film production. This is something that will bring hundreds of thousands of dollars in economic benefit to our community each and every year. Now that you know a bit more about Heroic Age Studios and its history, we're looking for community leaders, businesses, and organizations to partner with as we move forward with the 5,000 Films concept. So, if you're interested in learning more about turning our area into an economic engine of cutting-edge creativity, take a look at our Fanatical 5,000 Films materials, and then let's set up a time to talk. Thank you for your time. I really look forward to working with you soon.